South Dakota rush hour. All right, out here, got a few hours after work. Not a ton of time, but we got to take advantage of whatever we can get here. Gonna be casting some shorelines, some weed beds, just kind of covering water, see if I can't find a few hungry walleyes. You know, it feels good to be, just feels good to be in shorts again and a little sunlight grace my incredibly pale white skin. I mean, these legs need some sun exposure, man. These legs don't get a lot of vitamin D throughout the winter. Look at them bad boys. Those are some white legs, man. Almost as white as my total overall personality. If you walk into like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or whatever store you want to buy paint from, and you go over to those paint swatches, there's like cream and white and eggshell, and there's also a shade called Sam's Legs. I did not sign off on it, but I'm not going to take any legal action because it is scarily accurate. Gotta knock it off with this Captain Morgan stance. I might end up Captain Morgan in my pants. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, the pelican. Its beak can hold more than its belly can. I wish I had bug spray with me. There are a lot of bugs that are present right now. There are a lot of freaking bugs. And they're really bugging me. I think that's a fish right there. Maybe. Please don't be weeds. Oh my god, it's a little tiny walleye. Look at that! Ha ha! Woo! Let's get that close to the lens. That's a big old walleye. That's a 12-incher. There's one. He's not hooked very good, so we're going to use the net. Not very big. A little bit bigger than the last one. I just netted him because he wasn't hooked super good. Looks like sunset here. Starting to produce some fish. I'll get him back. Another future 28-incher. Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish there, I'll tell you what. And I can almost guarantee you I would have enjoyed catching him. Or preferably a big fat her. Pick your pronoun, really. Oh! Just killed it. This is a nice one. That was cool. That was way too cool. Oh! Hook came out right in the net. That's not even a big one. Check that out. It's probably an 18-incher. Gorgeous fish. God, he just clobbered it on the paws. I'm going to get him back in the water. I'm going to keep fishing. These fish are turned on right now here at dusk. I'm going to keep chucking that jerkbait around. That seems to be the ticket. They're really crushing that X-Wrap right now, so. You know what? This bait's catching fish, but light's getting low. This is either going to be a really good decision or a really bad decision. Still fishing a jerkbait, but we're going to go a lot brighter. We're going to go a little clown color. We're starting to lose light pretty quick here, so a little brighter color. It's still going to dive pretty shallow. Just a little more something for him to aim at. A little more, a little brighter of a target. This is either going to work tremendously or be a really stupid idea. Looks like it's going to work. Oh, he just clobbered it. Oh, he killed it. Oh, looks like it was a good idea. Not a pig. Oh, whoa, there he took off. These things get right to the boat, and I don't want to come in. Whoa. Come here, buddy. Man, they don't start fighting until they get to the boat. Once they get to the boat, they turn into a completely different animal. Man, that's a gorgeous fish. Whoa, freaking out. Look at him. Just a gorgeous shallow water walleye. You know, I don't think this is gonna be the last one to catch, but if it does, If it ends up being the last one I catch, I'm okay with it. I've had a gorgeous night. Got into some fish here at dusk. Hoping to find one more big one before we go. But if we have to close it out on this, we'll close it out on this. Look shallow. Don't be afraid to get in the weeds. Don't be afraid to go shallower than you're comfortable with. And don't be afraid to work very aggressively. I'm ripping jerk baits. And just make the best of the time you got. Got out after work for a couple hours here. I've been on the water for about 3 hours. Put some nice fish in the boat and looking to catch another one.